Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 11 of Spiral and I have Bear with me today. I didn't invite Leah back again. I think it was the 9th we had her here and she vomited and then she peed. So no Leah. So far Bear is the most calm and class. And George is downstairs. He's doing very well. George the duck. And today we're going to do a sequence on the ground, spiraling, and then we're going to bring that into standing. And so great, come lie on the floor on your back and we shall begin. Come. So lying on the floor. Feet are flat. I'm just checking. I'm really liking this checking in to see, is one shoulder bigger, smaller? Is one hip bigger, smaller? What's the sense of my legs, of my arms? Where am I inhabiting more than the other? So my right side is bigger, it's chunkier, it has more juice in it. Left side is a bit less for me, always. And then just rock from side to side. And as you rock, see if you can still hear that difference between left and right. And so I can sense that feeling of one side's a little bit more available, bigger, more present, and the other side's a little bit less, a little bit hollow, a little bit empty feeling. So I'm going to start leaning my presence and my attention into the side that isn't as big. And I'm keeping my attention on that side. And I'm noticing small details, my foot, my hand, my clothing, the sense of movement. Come into gliders and continue that sense of, can you feel the difference and can you lean your presence into the side of you that's a bit less? Can you stay with the sensations of the parts of you that aren't so clear? It's that amazing question. You don't know what you can't feel because you can't feel it. But we can feel when we compare. Oh, this side is bigger. Oh, that side's a bit smaller. And so when we compare, when we, spot the difference between one side and the other, that's when we begin to map out and connect to bits of us that are absent, not so connected. Nice. Come back to center and pause. Nice. The movement we've been doing the last few days is lift your right leg up and then cross your right thigh over the top of the left. And as you cross over, pull your left knee towards the right. And now swing your right leg all the way out towards the right with your leg straight, point into your toes and draw your left thigh to the left. So closing, squeeze your thighs together, widening, point into the right toes as you lengthen into your inner thigh. Closing, lengthening, closing, lengthening. One more time. Closing and lengthening. Nice. So have your right leg long and let it lie on the floor and then draw your left knee up towards you. And now you're going to try and bring your right elbow up in the direction of your left knee. So just feel that up in the direction of your left knee and then down. Up and then down. Up and then down. Nice. One more time. Up, pause there. Right elbow and then moving towards the left knee. And then all the way down. Nice. So bring your left foot to the floor. Swing your right leg up and touch your right foot with your left hand. Okay, so we're going to do a turn here. Okay, right? So swing your right leg down to the floor, roll over onto your right, all the way onto your belly, and then look towards the front of your mat and keep your feet off the floor. Left knee is bent, right leg is straight. Rolling back, sweep your right leg up, touch your right foot with your left hand, roll over onto your belly, turning right. Keep your 2 feet off the floor. Nice. Touch your right foot, left hand. Roll over onto your belly. Keep your feet off the floor. And I'm trying to rise as high as I can and look forward towards the front of my mat. Touch your right foot, left hand. And then rolling, pause. So I'm lengthening through the front of my torso. I'm imagining that my left foot can lift a bit higher. My right leg's really pointy. You can have your elbows, hands on the floor, or you can keep them off the floor. Nice. Swing under. Other side. So cross your left thigh across the right leg. Swing the left leg out to the side. As you swing your left leg out, drop your right knee to the right. Cross your thighs. Sweep your left leg out. Right knee right. Cross and wide. Cross and wide. Cross and wide. Nice. From here, drop your left leg down till it lands on the floor. Lift your right knee up and let it float in the air. Bring your left elbow up towards your right knee and land on the floor. Left elbow up, right knee. Land on the floor. Left elbow up, right knee. Land on the floor. One more time and hold it. Left elbow up, touch. And then all the way down. Bring your right foot to stand. Sweep the left leg up and touch the left foot with your right hand. Drop the left leg down. And then I throw my arms over towards the left. And then I sweep my arms forward. And then my right thigh is trying to float. And my left leg is long. Sweep your left arm under. And then touch your left foot with your right hand. Roll over to the left. Is that true? God, sometimes I really don't know my left from my right. That is left. Yes, we're going left. Touch your left foot, right hand. Roll over towards the left. Float your legs. Lie on your back. Touch your foot with your hand. Roll over onto your belly. One more time. Touch your foot with your hand. And roll over onto your belly. Pause. You can lift your hands off the floor. Trying to lift your right thigh higher, your left thigh higher. Nice. Roll over onto your back. Squeeze your knees up onto your chest. Hug them in. Pause there. Nice. So for the last few days, that movement we've been doing where we're crossing your thighs over, one foot is always being on the floor. So now we're going to do it in the air. So cross your right thigh in front of your left thigh. Squeeze your inner thighs. And then stretch both feet wide, straightening into your legs. Cross your left thigh in front of the right, squeezing your thighs. And straighten both legs wide. Cross, squeeze, wide. Cross, squeeze, wide. And then begin to swing your legs, like the sense of, like I have this feeling where they're traveling in a big circle to make this movement really smooth. And as you cross your thighs, squeeze your knees up towards you. So there's this compression and then this spiraling out. Compression, spiraling out. Compression, spiraling. Compress. One more time each side. Compress, spiral, compress, and spiral. So we're going to do the same movement with our arms. Bring both arms up towards the ceiling. Cross your right arm in front of the left. Squeeze, hold on to your shoulders. Squeeze yourself in and then swap your hands. Squeeze, Swap your hands. How would you make it like really abracadabra? So I'm swinging my right arm up and my left arm down, cross. And as I do that, there's kind of a pop in my shoulder, in my left shoulder. So I'm going to go slowly with my left shoulder as I do this, because I can hear something calling to me there. Let's try arms and legs together. This could go totally haywire, guys. Okay, so both arms, both legs. Cross the right thigh, right arm. Cross the left thigh, left arm. So we're doing same arm, same leg is on top. Okay. So now we're going to try the opposite. So just change your legs. So now your right arm is on top, your left leg's on top. Change. Wow, you really have to concentrate. Well, I do. I really have to concentrate. And I can't really straighten my legs, and my arms are a bit confused. Wow, there's a lot going on. Bring both feet to the floor, pause. Yeah, I feel a bit disorganized after that one. Wow. Cool, okay, so roll over and come all the way up to stand. Coming up, stand to the front of your mat. So there's one of you with my, oh, hi, Pushkin. Will I let him in? Oh, okay, I'll let him in. Hey, Pushkin, come on in. Pushkin, do you want to come in? Do you want to come in? No. Pushkin, come on in. Yes or no? So stand on the front of your mat. Come on, Pushkin. And bring your hands to your hips. Come on in. Hands to your hips and just roll into your hips. Rolling deeply, circling, and then circle in the other direction. Circling. Nice, reach your arms wide, reaching up, looking up, palms together. And then bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Rounding down, come all the way up, reach your arms wide, palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Again, bending your elbows, bending your knees. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. One last time. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, rolling down. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, rolling forward. Slowly rounding up, reaching your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. So from here, step your left foot back. And so I'm in, my 2 feet are pointing forward, back foot slightly turned at an angle. Reach both arms up towards the ceiling and then interlock your fingers and then bend your elbows behind the back of your head. Bend your front knee deeply. Turn your chest towards the left and then turn your chest towards the right. Turn towards the left and turn towards the right. Notice how you spiral. Turning towards the left, turning towards the right. Nice. Bring your arms forward in front of you. Arms are straight. Turn towards the left. Turn towards the right. You can bend your elbows when they're over there towards the right. Turn towards the left. You can bend your elbows there as well. Turn towards the right. So at the end of the movement, oh, they're under my camera. Bend your elbow. Nice. One more time. Turn towards the right. Turn towards the left. Nice. Spiral down by bringing your right elbow or left elbow down to your right knee. Pause there. Bring your right hand to your hip. Try and bring your arm a little bit more to the outside, your left elbow a little bit more to the outside of your arm, of your leg. Sorry, totally distracted here. And maybe try and reach the floor on the outside of your right foot. How would you squeeze yourself a little bit deeper down? Nice. Bring your left hand to the floor, drop your knee down, and do the same movement, but now with your knee on the floor, and just notice how much more stable you are. Twisting deeply, draw that right shoulder back, lean back. Breathe into the torso, breathe into your belly. Nice. Both hands to the floor, stretch out the front leg, bend your knee. So I'm just up on my fingertips, just really lightly. Stretching out the front leg, bend your knee. Stretch out the front leg, bend your knee. Stretch your back leg, step forward. Rolling all the way up, reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Take your right foot, step it back. From here, interlock your fingers, bring your hands behind the back of your head, bend your front knee. Spiral towards the left, spiral towards the right, spiral left, spiral right, spiral left, spiral right. Do you want to get out, Pushkin? Yeah. That's right, that's window. Out. Spiral left and spiral right. Nice. Bring your hands in front of you. Spiral left, bend your elbow at the end. Spiral right, bend your elbow. Spiral left, bend your elbow. Spiral right, bend your elbow. Left, bend your elbow. Right, bend your elbow. Twisting towards the left, bring your right elbow down in front on top of your knee. Pausing there. And then go a little bit deeper, like you anchor your elbow to the outside and twist a little bit deeper. Maybe you try and get your hand down towards the floor on the outside of your left foot. I can't go there. I can just point my finger down at my ankle. Nice. Drop your back knee to the floor. Twist a bit deeper, drawing your shoulder back, breathing into your belly. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Rock forward. Rock backwards. Forwards. Backwards. Forwards. Backwards. Forward. Backwards. Step forward to the front of your mat. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. So you can hold on to a wall if you wish here. So interlock your fingers and lift the left elbow up. And from here, if you're holding the wall, your left hand is on the wall. And bring your left knee up and touch your right knee to your left knee. No, right elbow to your left knee. And then foot to the floor. Drop your right knee down towards your right knee. Okay? So you're staying at this angle. Touch your left knee high. Touch your right knee low. Touch your left knee high. Touch your right knee low. Just feel that. Touch. 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 We're going to increase the twist. So touch your left knee high. And then touch your left knee low. Left knee high. Left knee low. One more time. Left knee high. Left knee low. Stay low. Turn your chest even more. Bring your left hand to your hips. Spiral your chest. And really try and turn your chest more and more towards the left. Elbow can be bent, arm can be straight. Sit your bum down even deeper. Nice, rising up. Hold on to the wall with your right hand. Right elbow's up. And bring your right knee up, touch your left knee. Right knee up, touch your left knee. Touch your right knee high, touch your left knee low. Right knee high, left knee low. So a bit deeper in the twist, right knee high, right knee low. Right knee high, right knee low. Right knee high, and then stay low. Bring your right hand to your hip. Sit your bum down deeper, twisting towards the right. Nice, rising up. Hands to your hips. And just roll. And then roll in the other direction. Cool. Come lie on the floor, landing down. Stretch your legs out long. Bring your arms long beside you. Breath is in your belly. And really let that settle. Let that land. Allow yourself to deepen. How do you land? Nice. So one hip, other hip, one shoulder, other shoulder, one leg, other leg. What's the difference between one side and the other of your body? I always think, when you build a house, you build all rooms evenly. Every room has, 20 square meters of space, and they're all the same, every room in your house. And then there's some rooms that you hang out a lot in, like your kitchen, like your sitting room, like your bedroom. And then there's the spare room that you're not in much. So sometimes we have places in our bodies that are a bit like a spare room. We don't hang out there as much. We don't listen to it as much. So for me, that's the right side of my body. Oh, the left side of my body. They were knocking everything all over the place. So we had the cat. So sweet. Bear loves the cat so much. It's very lovely. So I'll see you all tomorrow for day 12 of Spiral. Be well. And great. Thanks for joining me. Ciao, ciao.